Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am top 5 any city I stay in. Hell's most wanted, the villain is Satan. If you really get banging at the click of a finger, got a million angels that are ready to face him. He's gonna need a Christmas vacation. I'm surrounded by animals like the kid in the manger. No encrypted.
Smoked Out Battles, Glocktoberfest. We here at the Peacock Bar and Grill in Surrey. Surrey, please make some fucking noise. Yeah, I'm your host, Red Shirt Mike. Shout outs to our sponsors, Where It's At Entertainment, Caribou Brewing, Dirt Mouth Clothing, and of course the Peacock Bar and Grill. I have 2 co-hosts with me, starting with the dude on the right.
Willie B, representing Big Valley Battles. Yeah. Shout out homie JDK, shout out Busy Mind. We have another co-host.
Yo, what up? It's JDK Nonstop from Main Street Outlaws and Big Valley Battles. We finally have Battle of the Midgets, folks. It's gonna be a fucking slobber knocker. Let's go.
I've been telling JDK for a moment he is not JDK, so if he calls himself that, ignore him. He is Judka from here on out. That being said, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Little Q, Dro City Records. Let's just get this over with right now and see who's taller. Back to back, man. Let's go.
Hey, and I got something you can use for this battle. Those Jordans got lifts.
Yeah, brother. Don't steal my antics.
Battler to my right, tell him who you are.
Kid motherfucking Savage, coming from Kelowna, repping BVB, Street Kings Entertainment, Black Wall Street Canada, Shell Shock Entertainment. Shout out AP in the building, let's go.
Yeah. Round 1, Little Q, let's get it.
So I guess I'm fucking taller. Well, look what the fucking cat dragged in. Xavier. What's up, you fucking midget? It's kind of fun to say, isn't it? I'd be buzzing around, happy as a bumblebee. But I'd be a lot happier if God made money trees. See, I've been having some papal troubles lately, so if you owe me, fuck you, pay me. Happy hour, I am feeling the buzz. It's Patrick Swayze hazy, I am feeling the bud. There's 2 showers a day and I am feeling the suds to wash off the hate, man, it's feeling like bugs. But we are who you wish that you was. Oh, fuck. You ain't a player? What you talking for? Have your bitch naked Miley Cyrus on Wrecking Ball. And I don't care if you stepping, y'all. I hope a hater overdosing on fentanyl. Now what you talking about? And what the fuck that bra about? Man, you all vagina. We be going in balls out. I'm squinting eyes. We be hitting the bullseyes. And fuck these old guys. They be stealing and throw old fries like, oh my. Is that your girl there truly? Shit, never should have introduced me. You gon' have to tell that hoe there to get off me. And my fault I'm smoother than a Wendy's frosted. Want my money, man? I noticed that you stalling. They said it's been a week and I can see that you been calling. On IG all the time and I see that you been drawing. But fuck this money. I don't need it at all though. What's mine is mine. I can't even look as soft as. Ask about your little players, man. They looking soft. If you ain't got my money, then why you borrow off me? Communication, man. I'm smarter than a dolphin. Fucking time.
Round 1, Kid Savage, let's get it.
So want to say what's up, Little Q? We're the same height, but we don't exactly see eye to eye. Now, I've been trying to get this book for a while. You've been on a losing streak trying to buy some time. I hear you've been asking people about me. I don't understand what dirt you've been trying to find, because you can still get this work around the clock, and I'm not talking about a 9 to 5. Now, a few months ago, he asked me to hop on a song. Probably the worst shit that I ever heard. He kept bugging me to record it. I just said, hit me up when you got a better verse. Now, real talk, that song was honestly beyond whack. I tried recording it, and the Street Kings almost took away my contract. And in battles, all you got is corny jokes with whack delivery. So y'all tripping if you think tonight this cat is killing me. You think this gonna be an easy body? God damn, I hope this man is kidding me, because we all seen you talking shit to Willie B, but then you got tossed around like Mini-Me. I mean, you acted like you were gonna kill him, but instead you badly lost this shit. I mean, you acted so cocky online, I'm surprised in the ring you lost that confidence. But the reason you're always fucking up your battles is kind of obvious, because you handle your battles like your liquor. You get stuck up on a bar till you lose consciousness. But you better not have a long loss of concentration and this will be your loss you're taking. You've been ducking, bro. I lost my patience. I've been waiting for the right move to go all in like I brought pocket aces. I'm on another level with this shit. You just go off the basics. Plus the way you always rapping about that awkward gay shit makes me think you're in the closet and you're not just faking. Maybe it's just an observation, but joking about all the cocks you're taking is not a straight thing. Like, I don't understand, bro. Just explain what the fuck this shit is about, because I don't know any straight man who jokes about having another man's dick in his mouth. Just admit that you're gay. You might as well if that's your gimmick. I mean, that's why I got no respect for you. You portrayed a wackest image. Why do you ask for such long rounds when you can barely last a minute? I may be half a man, but you can barely make half a difference. You're corny. You're garbage. You're trash. Admit it. That's why you don't have a plan. Every match you wing it. Battling me was a bad decision because he's probably going to go drown in a six-pack of Guinness when the match is finished. I don't understand that you plan to win this. Because when I'm in the ring, I'm a savage with it. And all you got is jokes. But that's the difference. Because the only reason you're funny is because people like to laugh at midgets. Time!
Round 2, little Q, let's get it.
Oh, my name is Kid Savage. I have so many classics, damn it, and I put on for my city. Bitch, your rapping sounds just like a hippo shitting. Google it, it's fucking crazy. Fact. Plus my tracks are worth 1,000 of yours. I don't even go to the big studios neither. I mean, I once turned down JDK because Ryan Hoover was cheaper. Hey.
You're lost.
Because Ryan Hoover was cheaper. Plus you rap like you tough. But I guess that I forgot to mention. You want anybody that mentions my daughter outside of this ring can fucking get it. I know that you've taken a loss too. Now you trying to get Donald Cross too? Oh, dude. First off, your rap crew sucks. They ain't never made nothing that I would ever rock to. Street King, y'all a bunch of lames. Black Wall Street, what you trying to copy the game? Now you trying to you tell that Donald Cross is a lame? Now you trying to get him in your game? Now you trying to get him in your game? Your gang? How can you trust somebody who calls you up for a photo shoot and has you passing around the same chain? I'm fucking serious. I asked Chunky D about it. He said the rest of the chains were coming in the mail. And I'm like, they're coming in the mail? What the hell? How could you claim that you're balling when you ain't even made a sale? You can't fucking rap. You sound like fucking crap. Time.
Round 2, Kid Savage, let's go.
Now, you mentioned the Black Wall Street shit. That's how I know Q is lame, because if you did your fucking homework, you'd know we were endorsed by the game and Juice McCain, you fucking idiot. Now, he was trying to clown me online for living in a trailer park. Who gives a fuck? So what? I live in one of the most beautiful places in the country. I honestly give no fucks. Now, it's ironic. You get a short guy spitting short jokes and everybody goes nuts. That's real fucking big of you, Q. You really need to grow up. But Q can play at that game. I guess you could say I'm perfectly balanced. I actually have dwarfism. Q is just vertically challenged. And that's the thing. You're not even a midget or a dwarf, dude. I actually have a fucking medical condition. When you were a kid, you just needed more food. But don't act like you don't know what it's like having to sit on a phone book when you want to drive, hitting on bitches, but they say you gotta be this tall to get on the ride, even though your goals are out of reach. No matter what, you gotta try, but don't worry, bro. All of us other midgets got just as sad when the big homie Willy Wonka died. But you give us midgets a bad name. There's a chance for you to do right. You gotta defeat the odds, climb a few extra steps, take this shit to new heights. That's why I booked this battle. Midget matches are a game changer. This shit could go viral. So go ahead and say thanks later, because who doesn't like seeing punches and haymakers thrown by two guys who look like 30-year-old 8th graders? Don't underestimate me, though. Your best bet is to go and snuff that. I'm coming for your head, bro. And this is about to be a bloodbath. Who gives a fuck that I'm short? Honestly, I love that. Cause bitches think I'm cute as fuck and I can still buy and use a student bus pass. But you're 30 as fuck, homie. We come from different generations. And I hear people wondering why your wife's with you. Here there's been a lot of speculation. It's not hard to figure out. There's a perfectly good explanation. To her, size doesn't matter. Let's just say she's got a low expectation. But since I know she's got a dwarf fetish, I'll be kicking it with your bitch. I'll have a couple of blunts rolled. I only get a blowjob though, because I bet she's got a nasty cunt, bro. Fuck that, I'll make her suck my dick after I pull it out of her butthole. I'll make her so ashamed of herself, she won't ever want to come home. I'm disrespectful. Even though I barely know you, bitch, I'll still walk up on him like this motherfucker owes me shit. Sick of rounds with the chamber. I'll be back to reload the clip. Next round is overkill. Everybody already knows this shit. You know the slogan, bitch. Next round, I'ma break him down just to make a point. And if Surrey, you think I killed this battle, let me hear you make some noise.
I fucked up.
Round 3. Q, let's go.
You need this?
Fuck it, time, I guess.
Time. Round 3, Kid Savage, let's go.
Now you've been ducking me for a while, Q. I was starting to think you were straight shook. You've been ducking me for a while, Q. I was starting to think you were straight shook, or maybe I've just been too hungry lately. I've been busy trying to get my plate cooked. Tonight I brought a whole bunch more than just punches. This whole round will be straight hooks, and by the way, tell your wife to quit poking me on Facebook. Now I wasn't gonna mention your family. Originally I was gonna go with something else, but I'm short as fuck, so when I take shots, naturally they go below the belt. And I'll play these cards the same way that I play poker, but I'm not here to give you an easy match, so for you, this is game over. I hear you're trying to quit drinking. Now I can respect a man who can stay sober, because I can't imagine trying to raise your daughter when you've always got a hangover. And over half his life he's been using liquor as a way to manage stress. The alcohol's always been his biggest crutch. Without it, this man's a mess. Yeah, you're trying to change now, but that won't change a lifetime of bad effects, like all the nights you can't remember, every bad choice you can't forget, going through withdrawals every night, waking up because you have the sweats, no more escaping reality. You have to live with your past regrets, like the fact you could have sent your daughter to a good college with all the cash you spent. But let's take it back for like half a sec. You're known as that drunk guy interrupting battles at all the past events. You're always too hammered to rap, so your performances are a massive wreck. Everyone else has been putting in work, but you can barely manage half a step. And you apparently don't take battling serious? Then why do you always put up cash to bet? You were blaming your chokes on lack of memory, but to me you just lack respect. Because if you actually gave a fuck about this scene, you'd put in real effort when a match is set. If you gave a fuck about this league, you'd properly plan and prep and make the best of every chance you get. But your reasoning is you don't give a fuck? So you practice less? Then you go around and act like you're an active threat? Am I supposed to act impressed? You need to get your facts in check. You've been getting killed every battle. This matchup is his last request. You won't be coming back from death, because I'm here to put you back to rest. You beating me is about as likely as a knucklehead trying to catch his breath. After having sex. After this, I feel like going to your house and beating your cat to death. I'll take your wifey to her room, I'll lay your ass in bed. I'll have her screaming and twitching like the bitch had Tourette's. I'll only hit it from the back though, because I hear she's got flaccid breasts and rancid breath. Now go ahead and get mad. I don't care what happens next. You don't intimidate me at all, bro. So you better act correct, because I brought a gun so big, the barrel's longer than Graphics neck. Let's go!
We'll go to the judges. We'll be right back. Let's get it. Smoked Out Battles, Glocktoberfest. We just saw Little Q versus Kid Savage. Surrey, please make some noise for that battle. The winner of that battle, on a unanimous decision, King of the Midgets, Kid Savage.
I don't know what happened, man.